What is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Ninja Review. Today we are reviewing Louie Lopez. Last week I reviewed the wrong video for Skater of the Year contender because I'm dumb. So we're going to pretend that didn't happen. And what's special about this is going to be my first time watching this video. So play. If there happens to be a bunch of slow-mo, we're going to fast forward through. I'm going to watch this the way I would watch any video. I'm just looking at the time down here. It looks like this is going to be a 9-minute video part, so I can't imagine it's 9 minutes of non-stop skating. It might be like the Tyshawn video where it's mostly just zooming in on his face. But so far, we've started off with a bang. Big hammers already. I didn't say too many negative things about the other part. Wow, this is already better, though. So I can totally see what you guys are saying. Hand on the skateboard, come on, give me a break. Giant gap out board slide. This is at least the tier of skating I would expect. Although we haven't seen any flat ground ollies yet. You guys seem to either really love or really hate that joke. The terrainy skating already is pretty crazy. We have handrails, we have stairs, we have the ramps, we have a little bit of everything already. And they've all been extremely impressive. And we have manuals. And we have plenty of style. Oh, come on. You guys are going to call me out on the knee right there. Okay. This is great. This is already really great. And we still have 8 minutes of footage. So this is certainly the tier of skateboarding I would expect, right? I'm looking now. I'm looking for something to complain about, and I haven't found anything. The style is crisp. There's no lack of control. Every trick so far has been essentially perfect. I mean, a little tic-tac here and there, but I really appreciate the not being able to predict what's next. And I'll at least give you guys that. You guys know that I'm a big fan of the Nyjah parts, but when I see him rolling up to a hubba or a rail, I can kind of predict the trick, right? Wow. What the fuck was that? You can see him rolling up, setting up his feet like, okay, switch heel, front tail, or, nollie crook, nollie front feeble, whatever. You can sort of come close and guess. But so far in this video part, everything, like, was he going to hit the ledge? Was he going to land on the wall ride? I had no clue what was going to happen there. And that sort of makes this guy's skating almost like a magic trick. Like you don't know what's coming next, like a psychological thriller. I mean, dude, I love the big handrails. I love the big stairs. I love that he's going fast, right? That was all people said about some other skateboarders' part was, well, he did everything fast. Well, a lot of these tricks are going super fast, and they're at least diverse too. Wow. I typically don't say this, but I kind of wish I was watching this with audio because I can only imagine how much better it would probably be. Although you guys can let me know in a comment below. Maybe it was ruined by the audio. We get a lot of really great parts that where the music doesn't seem to match. A lot of roll away here. Oh no, we're taking the hype and we're throwing it away. Do I dare fast forward? Yes, I do. Zooming in on the face. We got the Tyshawn editor back in business for Thrasher. By the way, you guys can always watch this on the Thrasher website. A link will be in the description. Giant frontside flip over the trash can. Nicely done. All this slow-mo, though, not as far as the skater's skill, that's what we're kind of judging here, but as far as making the video enjoyable, I don't like when the video slows down too much. Wow, he nollied into what? Like a little carve grind there? Or a little 5-0 backsmith kind of action? Oh, he's going fast. I hope he bends his leg. Didn't need to. Weird. A lot of the fakey backside flip manual, but that's okay. Shove it over that. What if he would have caught his balls on there? Now they would have had to make some tacos out of it. It looked like there was a little street taco vendor right there. Oh man, we're talking about Louie Lopez balls being tacos. This Ninja Review has taken a terrible turn for the worst. Okay, we get the shove it rewind. It has taken a slower turn here, not just in the tricks but the action, right? A lot more roll up in these tricks. Like right there, that was kind of pointless. Trick of the year. Yeah, unless you've been there, you don't know how big that ollie is. Unless you know exactly where it is and you went there. Okay, we got the high-tech ledge tricks. We got a lot of gap to rails. A gap to 5-0 on a rail. Huh. Wonder if anyone else did that. And then everyone else, like the entire internet, creamed their pants, but this guy doesn't and people don't care. I'm going to tell you guys right now. In my order, and I'm not done with this part yet. In my order now, I can at least tell you guys that I would give this guy like a tie with Nyjah. But I would say that he's still 5 times better than Tyshawn's part and 10 times better than T-Funk's at this point in the video. Just because it's filled with action. No one knows what's happening. The style is there. And I personally appreciate the lack of hugs. Like, I always say this. I like when skateboarders do a trick and they sort of just give that Fedor Emelianenko, like, hey, I've landed this trick before. You want to know why? Because I'm a good skater. Instead of, oh my God, I can't believe it. But whatever, maybe I'm different. Look at this horrible spot. Worst spot in whatever country that is. And then he goes under. Awesome. Is the video still going? Is there like a third part coming up? Deadly ass trick. I like the big stunt tricks too. A lot of stunts there. And he put a skid. Kids love the skids. How did this guy not? He must have. I'm kind of disappointed in myself. Of course, we have to hug after I say no more hugs. I'm disappointed in myself for not knowing about Louie Lopez earlier. And that's why the comments are so helpful to me. Sometimes I get really disconnected from skating. I'm in my own world. Not that it's like a brag, but I literally spend more time on the skateboard than I do watching other people skateboard. But as far as someone who sort of made myself an authority on video parts, I should be ashamed that I didn't see this earlier. Man, that was an absolute masterpiece. 10 out of 10. I would tie it with Nyjah. I would have loved to watch both of those parts back to back for the first time so that it would kind of eliminate my bias. Because wow, yeah, again, what a masterpiece. I don't even know what else to say. There's nothing to critique. Everything was absolutely fantastic. I wish I would have reviewed this last week. Whatever, guys. I'm dumb, but at least I have you guys. Speaking of that, what video part, pro video part, should we review next week? School me. Clearly I'm disconnected. What is out there that I don't know about? And please don't be sarcastic. I don't want a bunch of guys with their weird pants and their weird legs and their weird no complies and their weird little noises they make and kissing each other in the middle of the trick. I just want raw, gnarly skateboarding. Please leave that in a comment below, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Kuna Matata, bitches. In the arms